a video on how to do the best kind of classic color change. Now, I wouldn't be making this because there's a lot of videos, but the problem is with most videos, you see people doing stuff like this. Watch, ready? I used to do this in another video, which will be right there. That's my other video. That's the bad way. This is what it looks like. Okay? This is what you do. That's the bad way. Okay? That doesn't look very good, so I'm going to show you a good way to do it. This is better. Watch. Ready? That was kind of bad, but it looks better like this. Watch. Okay? Show the card. I'm going to bring my hand around and just change it. That's what it should look like pretty much. Okay, so again, show the card, and it changes. That's what it should look like. Okay, so I'm going to teach how to do that, and some tips and hints. So here we go. Now you watch the intro, let's get into how to do it. Okay, it's very simple. All you gotta do is gotta learn how to do a double lift, which is in another video, of mine, which will be right here if you haven't seen that. That's how to do a better double lift than most people do. Okay, so click on that and come right back. Okay, so you do a double lift. So there's the double lift. And this is 2 cards. Okay? That's kind of perfect. 2 twos. Okay. So then what you're going to do is most people will bring the card up. Okay, this is how the basics are done. It's basically bringing the card up under the cover of your hand. I'm going to do it without the cover of my hand. You're going to bring, this is what it does. You bring the card up, push it back, comes all the way out, comes back up, push down, and then you show. Basically what it is you're using the palm of your hand right there to move the card up, then using this part of your hand to move the card down, back up, down, and change. But that looks kind of bad. That's basically how it's done. But now I'm going to show you a better way how to do it, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to get in your position like this, okay, showing the card through your fingertips, so that all, like, pretty much here down is covered by your hand. Okay, so you show the card. Now, instead of bringing the card forward, which is what most people do, it kind of looks back because it looks like you're doing something. So what you're going to want to do, instead of bringing the card forward, because your pressure's on the first card, okay, this is what you want to do. Use your index finger to push the card back, like push the deck back. Not the card forward, the deck is pushed back like this. Okay, so it's squared, and push the deck back with your finger. Okay, it says when you do it from here, it looks like nothing is happening at all. So you couldn't even really see it, could you? Especially if I go like this. Square it up, and I push with my index finger. It looks like nothing happened. Then you return your index finger to the top as if nothing happened. Okay, so push. Pressure with this hand's going to be on this card, so you don't have to worry about that. So you push, so the deck is back just about that much. Okay, so now that you've done that, okay, so index finger push. Now we're going to move on. Okay, so you push with your index finger down. Okay, now with this part of your hand, right there, that part, right below the thumb basically, you're going to pull this card back. So with that part, pretend this is that part of the hand. It's going to push it back and all the way out. So what it looks like to the audience, though, if you're in this position, it looks like I'm just trying to show the card to you one last time. But what I just did was this card was here. I pulled it out like this. And you'll be able to tell. You'll be able to tell when it actually comes out all the way. Okay, so push. You'll hear a click. Okay, you can't really hear it on video, but you'll hear a click. Okay, so now, and then basically the card will be right there. Right there. Okay, and then you just push it up a little bit. So it's over the card. Okay, and then basically to finish it off, you're like this so far. Okay, that's kind of complicated. It's not. Okay, so you're in that position, and then all you do is you square it up by pushing this card back. So now the deck is squared up just by pushing the top card back. Okay, and you're in this position. Now instead of just bringing it up and showing, that looks kind of good, but it doesn't look really good, okay? So instead of doing that, you show that like you would, then you're going to bring it around. Can you see that? How I'm kind of palming it right now? It's in a palm position. So you bring it around, show the other two, or whatever part of that is, show it, bring it around, and then from there you can do whatever you want. You can just like do that, or I like to do this as if like I just, okay, so bring it around and show. That's it. So that's how you do the classic color change. Okay, so again, I'll show you from this view. Push back, bring down, here to the click, bring it back up a little bit, push this, square it up, show the two, bring it over, and show, okay? That's basically how you do the classic color change. Some of you have said on my other video that I called the Houdini change, actually not the classic color change. I know it's not the Houdini color change. That's what I thought it was when I first made the video. But, so yeah, thanks for watching. And I hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. If not, well, don't know why you're watching this. But, so thanks, yeah. Rate, comment. If you want to subscribe, go ahead. Just do whatever you want.